So by now you're all familiar with this particular minecart station. I've made probably a half a dozen videos of it so far as it's evolved. What's different in this version is actually pretty simple. For one, all the track is now hidden. There is no visible track at all when you come to the station. Instead, pistons have made it possible to hide that. So even your cart loader over here, it works the same way as it always did. But you stand on the pressure plate, drop your carts in, and when you step off, it covers up again. So it's nice and clean that way. And as always, they end up here at the top of the stack. The dispenser has changed a little as well. It previously used a pair of trapdoors. There is now a piston in there which does the same thing. It quickly withdraws and puts back the block, allowing one cart to drop out. And then there are two pistons in here. One hiding the track like a drawer, and the other one below it which drops the track out, acting like the old trapdoor used to do. So if I stand here, you'll hear a cart drop out from the stack. Then this opens up and there's already a cart waiting. The piston below drops that cart out, and it gets launched just like normal. You step off the plate, it's on a delay, and you'll see the drawer will close. Additionally, there are now 8 destinations, although 3 of them are not hooked up to anything yet. This one will go to Igloo Station. I don't know where these 2 are going to go yet. The same ones as before are still hooked up, but now there are 8, and I've redone all the wiring for destination selection, so it's a lot cleaner and a lot nicer to work with. As well, I've had some issues with people who see my videos and they come to see the station for themselves, but because there's no easy way to get in and look around, they just break through walls and end up breaking things inadvertently in the process. So I've put up a little door here and invited people to come and look around, and there is now a fenced off walkway around the edges of the station. So you can come in and look, and this is the new redstone logic for the back of my destination selector. It's the only way I could find to get that many pieces of redstone beside each other without them linking up and mixing signals. It looks cool. It's fairly simple though. The idea is don't touch anything in here, just stay in the fenced off area. We use Big Brother to log people, so the last person who did decide to break things got rolled back and banned. All the diodes you see here are the timer, and this controls cart protection, so you can't spam carts and drop a whole bunch at once, and hopefully that should stop pile-ups and having to go in and fix things. Although it doesn't always work, there are ways to get around it, I suppose. Over here you're looking at the fast shut circuit for the piston, and this is controlling the piston that drops a cart out of the stack. And the piston quickly withdraws and quickly replaces itself, or replaces that block. That way only one cart is able to fall out before the block comes back. Otherwise you'd have 2 or 3 dispensed at a time, probably more the default length of a button press. Down there you're looking at the manual cart loader from the other side of it. And this track that comes in from the side is your recycled carts that had nobody in them. So these 2 lines get combined and they come up there. Up here we have a little bit more logic. This signal here that I'm looking at is the signal that comes in from the requested cart plate, and it splits. It starts the timer by going down there, and it also comes over here, and this signals opening the cart, or allowing the cart out. So this one actually here is disabling that pressure plate until the timer finishes and re-enables it. So below me there is some lava, and this lava is used to deal with extra carts. If you load too many, they will roll back and fall down the stack and come down here and end up in the lava. People now mostly use a cactus. It's a lot easier, especially if somebody destroys the wrong block. You won't flood your entire station with lava. But, you know, lava's more fun. Over there you're looking at the backside of the arrival station. Anything that comes in will come up this track, go around, meet up with this line, which is from your manual cart loader, and head up to the top of the stack. So that's pretty much it. Users can now walk around and have a look at everything, and hopefully they won't break so much. And when you're done, you right-click that sign, it brings you right back to where you started.